Welcome! In this video I will explain what you can use cannabis oil for, how you can use it and what the benefits are of cannabis oil made in the cold method. Furthermore, I will explain briefly how I came to this method. Cannabis oil can be used for many projects such as cancer, skin problems, Parkinson, digestive problems, rejuvenation of bones and even your brain cells, to name a few. For skin conditions like eczema or skin inflammations or skin cancer, the use of cannabis can be very effective and very soothing too. For people with cancer, the use of cannabis oil is very beneficial. It ensures that our body can relax and it gets the ability to heal itself. In addition, it is a painkiller, it is anti-inflammatory, it strengthens your immune system and has an anti-tumor effect. It reduces the damage that chemotherapy can cause to the nerves and brings the body in a more balanced state. In the case of colon cancer, laboratorial studies show that it really works. With lung cancer, the sputum production will decrease and it prevents choking. Cold oil is highly recommended for Parkinson projects. The raw oil has many active ingredients that are very beneficial to Parkinson when taken regularly. This effect is also noticeable when ingesting coldly obtained juice from the leaves of the cannabis plant. How to use cannabis oil? The application of cannabis oil can be done in a number of ways, but two are the most efficient. The one is on the skin and the second one is under the tongue. The oil can be rubbed in daily on the affected area, like a kind of ointment. It's best to dilute the wheat paste with castor oil instead of other oils in the preparation process, because castor oil is a bit thicker and easier to apply and it helps the wheat oil to penetrate deeper into the skin. In the case of any other conditions, the cannabis oil is taken orally. You can do this in front of a mirror so you can see easily how many drops you take. Then drop the oil under the tongue and leave it there for a couple of minutes before swallowing it. This is done because under the tongue the oil is absorbed by the body much quicker. The dosage. It's advisable to take the oil every day and to continue the treatment for as long as possible. For paint projects, it's convenient to take the oil every few hours to keep the analgesic effect constant. When it comes to treating a tumor or preventing a cancer from coming back, it's enough to take the oil once a day. Because every oil has a different strength, it's very useful to test your daily dose with every new obtained bottle of oil. You can do it very easily by taking, for example, 3 drops and the next day take 4 drops. Build it up slowly every day with 1 drop until you get slightly high. If you're slightly high, you know you have to take 1 or 2 drops less to set your dose. If you become very stoned during this process, it's best to relax and enjoy it. The effect will decrease in time. The advantage of cannabis oil made on the cold method compared to the heated method. Cannabis contains at least 200 different potentially active medical ingredients other than THC and CBD. Because there's little research done about these ingredients, there's also little known. But what we do know is when heating it, a lot of it will be lost. This inspired me to do a little research on cannabis oil made in the cold method. The most common cannabis oil is made with the use of heat. This process is called decarboxylation and ensures that the THC acids are converted into THC. The THC and CBD strongly stimulate the cannabinoid receptors that are naturally present in our body. These receptors activate the immune system and heal the body. An additional effect is that the intoxicating effect of the oil is strengthened and therefore more suitable as an anesthetic painkiller. In cannabis oil that is made without heating it, the acids from the THC are preserved, as well as all the other ingredients that are present in the plant. The THC acids have a similar effect as the palmitolethalodamide, the PEA, from our body, which is a balance repairing molecule. This molecule provides an analgesic and anti-inflammatory effect. It has a positive effect on the immune modulation of our body and takes a very effective role in protecting the nerves in chemotherapy. The PEA itself is also stimulated by the use of unheated cannabis oil. My personal experience in the use of unheated cannabis oil. My personal experience with the use of cold oil is that it works very well. It keeps and makes the body healthy. If you want a stronger effect, you can even use the both oils at the same time, because they work in a completely different way. I hope this video has given you more clarity about the use of cannabis oil. If you have more questions, you can use the comments or go to my website filav.com. Thank you for watching.